Hey everybody, welcome back to another Fat Mad Adventure. Let's have a chat. Today, I want to talk about camping. I want to talk about getting older. And I want to talk about convenience versus comfort. You know, I remember camping as a kid. You'd get so excited just to get out and go camping. So you'd have maybe a cheap tent, cheap sleeping bag. You go set up your tent, and then you just throw your sleeping bag on the ground inside the tent, right? So it's just pretty much just you on the ground. And then I remember getting a little older and maybe putting some blankets down underneath your sleeping bag to make it a little bit softer. And then I remember getting, like a 1-inch styrofoam mat to put under there. And then I remember getting my first 2-inch inflatable air pad, and I thought I was in heaven at that point. And since then, I've accumulated cots, trying to sleep on cots. And those are nice because it's something you can also sit on inside your tent, and they're pretty comfortable. But they're, for a lot of people, for adults, they're just too narrow. You're sleeping on your back and your arms are hitting the bars of the cot or whatever. And camping that way, yeah, it's convenient. You don't have to carry too much stuff. But I'm 44 years old now, and I've really gotten to the point where I prefer comfort over convenience. So I'm here today to talk about a new product that I got, and I've never used it on a camping trip before. So check this out. This is it is the Ayamaya queen size inflatable mattress with built-in rechargeable and removable pump, which is pretty cool. So with this mattress, I'm hoping that I can get both convenience and comfort. Let's take a look at it. So inside the bag, by the way, you get a nice oversized bag for the mattress itself, which is cool. I hate getting the stuff bags that are so tight you can't put things back into it. So let's take a look at what we get here. First of all, let me pull the mattress out itself. And this is going to be the very first time I'm setting this up. So we got the mattress itself. We have the user's manual. Set that down for now. Then we have, let's see here. Looks like there is a repair kit. And then you get some adapters here that you can so you can remove the pump. We'll check that out in a minute. But you got some adapters here for the pump so you can air up other inflatables like, air rafts, other air pads, things like that. And there's 3 different sizes here, so you should be able to find what you need to use this pump on any other inflatable device. And then it is rechargeable, so it comes with a USB-C to USB adapter, so you can charge the pump pretty much on anything. All right, well, let's get to work and roll this thing out and see how it actually works. All right, we're just gonna roll it up, roll it out, unfold it. All right, now let's see how the pump works. So we've got the opening here for the pump, and there's a little snap lever. Just open that up, and let me show you. This is the actual pump itself. Super easy to remove. We've got the switch on it here. It's got a handle which actually locks it in place as well. So let's go ahead and put it back in here and start inflating the mattress. That was it. It really only took about 3 minutes or so to air that whole thing up. All right. And in the instruction manual, what they do is they tell us to leave it just for a few minutes to let these materials sort of expand. And then you know, after a little while, once these materials expand, we can turn that pump back on and blow it up some more. And, you know, it might take a day or two when you first start using this thing for all the materials inside to expand to their full capacity, so to speak. But so far, I'm liking the size a lot. I think this is going to be a game changer for sure, especially for me, my wife and me both. I mean, the thing is huge. But yeah, going camping and just going through the evolution of sleeping on the ground to cots or foam pads and small little tiny air mattresses to something like this, when you're car camping, this thing is going to be a game changer. This is where you would deflate it. Wow, there's some good airflow through there. Let's go inside here and take a look. Now this is a Eureka 10 foot by 10 foot tent. And as you can see with the mattress set up here right in the middle, got plenty of room for all of your gear. Plenty of room back here where your feet would go. Plenty of room on the other side too. All right, everyone, let's talk about some specs about this mattress. Like I said, I timed it. It only takes about 3 minutes to inflate. Not bad at all. It is 80 inches long. It is 60 inches wide, and it's 16 inches tall. But by 2-inch air mattresses, and when it's all packed up in the bag, it weighs 14.5 pounds, which isn't bad for car camping, but you probably wouldn't want to take this thing backpack camping, that's for sure. All right, so I'm gonna lie down on this thing and see how it feels. That feels great. This thing really does feel comfortable, and it does feel really stable. That's awesome. And you know, I've tried other air mattresses before, you know, in my apartments and my houses, things like that. And a lot of the times what you get is just really bad quality. They don't last very long. They lose air, things like that. I don't know, this one already I can tell has some really good quality construction. It's made with some really durable material. And they've designed this thing for camping, but you know, it's awesome to have. Even if you're not using it for camping, you can use it in your house. You know, if you have guests, some friends or family that are coming over for, you know, Thanksgiving or whatever, you can keep this in your closet. It doesn't take much space when it's packed away, but then you just pull it out and have an extra bed. Why not? It's super comfortable too, by the way. Yeah, so I'm excited to give this some test nights out here in the woods, give you my personal opinion about it after I've tested it out a bunch. Until then, I'll see you in the next adventure.